Greetings and welcome to Graveyard Keeper. I'm KatherineOfSky and I'm very excited to be playing this game. It is in alpha currently, and I would like to say thank you very much to the publisher Tiny Build and Lazy Bear Games, who is the developer, for giving me a key to play this for you guys today. It's pretty exciting because I've been following this game for at least half a year, probably more. If you recognize Lazy Bear Games, they also created Punch Club, which I played on my channel quite a while back. And as per usual, the pixel art is gorgeous. So this is a game that is quite unusual. I've been practicing this before I started the playthrough, and it's kind of funky. I think we'll just jump right into it so you can see what's going on. So let's start play, and we will start a new game. We are going to be a graveyard keeper, a most unusual one at that. And I hope you'll see the humor and entertainment in this game, because it is there. It's very interesting. But it's a very complicated sort of game, sort of an RPG-ish kind of thing. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There was always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort out everything. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's go find Jerry. Alright, so we're going to move around and find Jerry. We'll go through the tutorial here. Digging up Jerry. Holy sard, I'm a skull! Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? The man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye? I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything's so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. Yeah, so let's go talk to the donkey. Hey, donkey. Got a fresh corpse from town. Wow, a speaking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for a capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? This guy pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to get back to town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Alright, there's our first Jerry's coming back. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't exactly remember why, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and it might be profitable. Ugh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. Okay, let's go in here. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from that corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure. How? It's not right. Ah, how could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade this meat in a village tavern for beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Okay, right, we have new technology. We got a blueprint for the preparation place, extract flesh, and blueprint for pallet, which we'll need to figure that out later. All right, let's do the autopsy here. And we need to get flesh, yes, extract it. And then we need to work on it. You press F to work on things. And you see those little energy bolts. That is energy that we're expending. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. So let's take out the corpse and grab it and go to the graveyard. Ah, yes, we have all this misty stuff going on. There's our friend. Let's bury it. Okay, use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Yeah, I don't think the bishop would be happy. Do we want to talk? Oh, we're done. Okay, that's that. Let's go and build then. We'll build a grave site. Let's build one right down here, kind of in line with the others. Okay, so we're gonna dig it first. Okay, pick up the body and then inter the corpse. Then we need to dig it back in. Oh, and then we got... Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. There he comes. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Oh, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I even have to come here every week? Yeah, let's talk to the bishop. Ah, keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. So here we're it's telling us where we are, current location name, important location information, gravesite, graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. You've unlocked a new technology and have a wooden gravestone. As soon as your gravestar quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I am a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen, to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every Sunday. So these are days. And you'll see the calendar in a second. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay, so we have a new task. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to get home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Oh, fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha. Humor. Haha. Laughing. Blessed and beautiful. Laugh. Right. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. Wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Okay. It's fine. And we already figured out the certificate. We can't get the graveyard thing yet. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new. Alright, so we're going to go to tutorial technology, wood processing. To craft new items, you need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press tab to open the technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. You get those basically by chopping wood and pickaxing stones, collecting stone, things like that. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. So you get those when you are gathering plants, like foodstuffs and things like that. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Okay, you've unlocked a new technology and got a stone stockpile. Gathering stone rock, you can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock or a huge piece of stone from a big one. We have a timber stockpile. You can gather sticks from dry bushes or small tree felling. Chop down a small tree to get one log. Okay, so now we have stuff. We have all these things. We have no points yet. That's okay. Here's our character. We can see what we have in the trunk here. So we want to, can I transfer from here yet? No, I can't. And then we have our known as NPCs, which also has the quests for each of them. This is us. We need to get back home to our love. Jerry, get a beer from the tavern. The bishop, what does he call him? Episcop. Reach 5 at the graveyard. Comes on a Sunday. Right, so here's the calendar here. This is our weekly thing. We have a Sunday, Moon Day, or Monday, and then we have various other symbols. This looks like the feminine day. This possibly is a masculine day, sort of ish. The arrow should be to the right, so I'll call it Arrow Day. This looks like a Tauran symbol to me, so I'll call it Taurus Day. And then I have no idea what could be Green Day. Anyway, let's go to this thing here and pick up all of our tools. We can start repairing the graves right now too, but I would rather, we actually really need to go and go to town next because the tutorial wants us to go there, and it seems like a good idea. Why not? It is a long walk to town. However, along the way, we can definitely look at the absolutely gorgeous pixel art. This is so pretty, I have to say. It's very evocative. The landscape is very nice. And it's just really very gorgeous. We're going to explore this whole place. There are people up to the north and south from the wheat fields and such. And you notice some screen stuttering here and there. Remember, this is an alpha. This is not the finished game, but this is just to give you an idea of what the game is about. So we're going to go to the Dead Horse Tavern and see who we talk to here, the bartender. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Ask about the burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Okay, how can you get some? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 1204 after the ancient contract. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom, and it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you get your unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. So this is kind of gross. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him in a while. You can ask Ms. Charm. She comes here every female day. I bet she can help you find the snake. Okay. I screenshotted that so I would remember. Thanks. Let's trade with him. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure. Where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Alright, he has all kinds of food which gives us energy. Right, so we're going to trade him our burial certificate and be done. Good, good. We have earned money. So there we go. So, the female day is tomorrow. I don't know if these are actual day representations or not. But we can go and see the blacksmith real quick, and he's down here. Hey there, guy. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. Give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Horadric. A letter. Of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes it again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy pot. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring them the remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up near the other side of my house, near the puddles. Okay, so we have tutorial on energy. Different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting takes energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. Press space to attack. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions, so press tab to open your inventory. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Right. We need to ask him where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There is a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. So we need furnace, gathering swamp iron. Ore can be collected from small deposits on boggy soil. And then we have a recipe for an iron ingot. Alright, so what can we trade him for? At the moment, we can buy whetstone. We don't even have enough to buy a whetstone, but we could buy other things if we need them. So let's go ahead and craft, I think, the broken sword. Craft this. Work it. Go, go, go. Boom. Yes. Okay, so we got our whetstone back. That's important that the whetstone is not actually consumable, which is very, very nice. Okay, guys. Let's get these slimes going. Uses energy to swing your sword, so they can also attack you. That's my health bar that's so low right now. Alright, defeated the slimes. Task complete. Good. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Okay, let's go. We're done with this. Now we'll go back up to the tavern. Oh, and we might even be able to talk to this that person and see what's going on with that. Enter. Alright, we shall talk to this guy first. It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Aha! Because we have someone who definitely wants to buy a beer. Or needs a beer. So, let's leave. Is this her? Better talk with my husband. He's in charge here. Okay, so that's not what we want. I learned that you kind of have to sometimes go in twice if there are multiple quests. No, she's not here yet? Oh, because it is Feminine Day. Hello? And here we can only, yeah, doors closed until I have 50 relationship with Horadric. Huh. Bad luck. Not today. Okay. Not in a good mood. Go away. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Nope. You guys don't talk? Interesting. Okay. We may have to come like during the daytime. Who is this? Just keep away from me. Okay. Maybe that's her. That might actually be her. Let's see if she goes in here and... Ah, yes. Let's try going out. I know there's a quest with her, or we can find out something. There we go. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum, dooley-doo-ma-boo. You want to be loved by me. Boop-boop-de-boop. Uh-huh. I'm not very good at singing her. That's okay, she can sing better. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Right, so demonstrate that you're worth talking to, but ciao. Hail, friend. Can I have a moment? Sure. What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her and then we'll... But first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some? Okay, another new quest. Ask where to find this stuff. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you could surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Okay, ask about the old astrologer. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me the earth is round. What nonsense. Should we agree with him? Yeah, it's flat as a pan. The astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. Let's ask about the lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need stuff. Let's go ahead and go back home. There are lots of other vendors and merchants around here, but I'd rather show a little bit more of gameplay at the moment. But yeah, this is how the game kind of introduces quests to you and gets you to do stuff and find stuff. So there we go. Oops, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Okay, we've unlocked a new technology. We've got gathering edible mushrooms, apples, and berries. Okay, wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread out of it. And pies, sweet berry pies. Toasts, onion toasts. Oh, that's good with beer. Sarge, you know what I need? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you, like, a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? About this small road. Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sarge, you smart ass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Right. Let's, while we're here, might as well gather some of these berries, since we now have the ability to do so. And you can see I'm getting some of these green points here. XP points. Okay, yeah, we can also gather a tree now that we're... do we have enough energy, please? Please, please? No! We're out of energy. Can I eat one of these guys? Use. Let's see if I can just... one more hit. There we go. We'll get this stump later. Okay, so I got a red point for that one. And we'll just put this in the log thingy. Okay, and this thing will place for stones, and this is a place for wood. We can build things at our table here. Use the blueprint desk to access the building interface and start building or removing the object in an area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them need a little extra work with your hammer. This will spend time and energy. Okay, so we need to go inside. Here is the cellar door, which is right here. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Interesting. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. So it's going to cost us some materials to actually do this. And some of these are higher end things like the wooden plank. If we look at the tech tree, we need to get sawing, firewood, and wood processing before we can even get a wood plank. So there's lots of materials to get at the moment. So we'll have to get that sorted, but let's see if we can open up these. Okay, there we got some flour. Oh, no, not enough energy. Darn it. We need to go to sleep emergently. Let's go. All right. So this game is kind of interesting in that it differs from Stardew Valley or some of the others where they're on a very strict schedule. Like you have to go to bed by whatever time of night. This game, you can go to bed whenever you want. Stay up 24 hours a day if you want as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll put the berries. I'm going to put all of the foodstuffs in this chest for now. We don't have that meat stamp yet, but let's go back in here and finish getting the flour. Okay, can we do anything with the flour? Yeah, we can make dough. We also need some water, and then we can cook stuff. We're going to need fuels. We're going to need sticks, but we can make bread from the dough, and we need 4 fire units to make that as well. Okay, well, let's just put the flour in here. We do need the beer on us for a specific reason. So we're gonna give it to our talking head guy. Water you can collect at the well. You just do your thing. This is part of a garden here at the moment where you can plant things. I think probably just some kind of a foodstuff. So I'm not sure exactly how that works yet. But gardening is not important in the beginning of the game, that's for sure. Can I please? F? No. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go in here, talk to our talking head. Hello. Hey, where's my beer? Give him a beer. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I needed something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging you're from another world. I don't remember it clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the young astrologer knows. He's a smart boy. How do I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I should think your wine cellar should be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish. This Sard, I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure, it's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Let's ask about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful. Though I don't know him personally, I think, but his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near? Let's see, Sarded. I don't remember. All these questions are frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Okay, back, leave. Alright, so we talked to our friendly skeleton guy. Not ideal. Alright, let's go start fixing up the graveyard here. I think I still have those graveyardy thingies. But we want to fix these things, like the gravestone is broken, so let's fix this. So we're going to work. We also need to clean up some of these sticks, because those are not ideal. Let's go and fix the stone cross. Here we go. I don't know if the other parts degrade over time or not, but at least we can do some good things here. Like we can dig up these bushes, dried up bushes and sticks and things. Okay, get rid of these. And that'll give us some stuff so that we can start the fires going. There we go. More sticks. Alright, this is looking very bad. Both of these things need to be fixed. Let's work on this. And then the wooden grave fence, yes. And just make sure that we get the quality up to, I think we need, do we need 10 or something? Wooden cross, okay. Now this one needs, oh, 1, great. Wonder if I have any of those wooden things left. This looks like it's the end of the stone ones. Do we have any more left? We have one wood repair kit. Okay, I need that. Darn it. Wooden grave fence? Yeah, okay. Grave fences, they take 1, and the marker needs 2, which is kind of funky. Okay, good. We improved it slightly. So the quality is up here in the graveyard, but we're still going to have to get it higher, I think. Alright, that's all we've got there. So here, yeah, we can't do anything there. Can we go in the church? Nope. It is locked, and there's nothing in the tithe box either. Alright, we've got to go home and rest. Though we could try, well, we can't really even try baking stuff because we... we don't have any water. I have to... Costs energy to get water. So let's just go to sleep real quick. And dream the dreams of the gravekeeper. Oh, there's another body. Sounds like it at the door. I like that there's a little bell for that. That's very handy. Alrighty, here we go. I'm so refreshed. Let me just check on our NPCs. If there's any particular days. Okay, we need to reach 5 at the graveyard. Actress comes on, yeah, the feminine day there. Oh, wow. Let us see about drawing some water from the well here. Let's get like, I don't know how many we need, like 3? Maybe 4? Let's get 4. Okay. Already we've lost energy here. Lots of it. Let's go see if we can get our wheat. Or our flour, I should say. There's the flour. Yep, take it all. Let's see what we can do. What do we need for this stuff? For bread, we just need some dough. Pancakes we can't make yet. We need onions for those. So we're gonna have to do bread. So we need 2 dough for 2 breads. So let's make like 4 dough if we can. See, oh, we need water. Don't I have water? Yes, I have lots of water. Is there something I need to do with the water? I do actually have it on me. It's odd that it, like... Maybe I need it here? No, I don't even know what I do with stuff here. Maybe it's that way? Oh my gosh, that's how to do it. Right. Okay, let's make this. Let's do it again. That's an interesting way to do things. Okay. Now then, we need 4, or we're gonna need... Oh, we have 8 of these now. Okay, great. 4 per 2. So we need like 16 sticks. Wow, we don't even have enough sticks. This is not good. I think we'll put this in here. That'll be fine. Yep, all the water. In fact, I can probably transfer this stuff and just say... That's an interesting way of doing this. I think it's quite weird. It's very weird. That's fine though. Let's go get some sticks. Gonna have to have a lot of sticks, so let's deal with these guys. And hopefully we'll learn how to make other stuff soon. Firewood would be helpful. Let's see. If we look at technologies, I want to get the saw first, and then we could get firewood. So let's get this, unlock this, and we'll have a sawing area. Okay, let's go to our blueprint table, and we will make the sawhorse. Yes. I want to just put this right here. Okay, and we need to build it, of course. There we go. And now we can craft things here as we need it. Okay, so wooden gravestone is going to cost us in nails and flitches. So we can make 1 flitch, for example. We'll just make this one thing and then store this stuff because we don't actually have any nails, I don't think. We may have to buy nails from the blacksmith. But I do want to process that body that came in. Let's put this flitch here. I really do need more sticks, actually, because I want to cook that food. Is that enough? I have 7. Oh man, I don't have enough energy. I spend all this energy cooking and it's not really worth it. Let's see, fuel from sticks. No, I still don't have enough. This is just not great. Not great at all. Alright, let's sleep. And that poor body is decaying outside. I'm quite worried about this. Oh dear. Well, that's okay. We'll get the burial certificate and it'll be all good. That's the other thing, is when I don't process those things, I don't get a new body. So I have to make sure and process them fairly swiftly. There we go. It's at 75%. Oh dear. And I'll get some sticks from the graveyard because there's still graves that we need to attend. All right, let's go. Is there anything else that we can do technology-wise? There's these skills which seem really useful, but let's just deal with this for now. We'll do the meat. Yes. Work it. Okay, good. Take it out. And we will take it to the graveyard. We need to designate a plot for this. I'll designate a couple of them. We'll have one here. Maybe one here. One here and there. So we don't have to keep on designating them all the time. Let's put this one up here. These don't seem to generate any negative effect, which is nice. Because they're just marked out. Okay, so let's just get rid of these sticks, weeds. Come on, give me my points. I want them. Definitely want those points. Ah, my tool is broken. No. Okay. Let's go and get it fixed. Thank goodness we have that whetstone. Oh, an inquisitor. I've just seen an inquisitor right nearby at the path to Witch Hill. Oh, Sard, he will kill me or even worse. Calm down. I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on that hill that will help me get home. Alright. I think that we will probably like to save that for the next episode. Let's just go and repair our shovel real quick. Let's go and get this. Yep, craft. Work it. And be done. But I think this is a good place to stop because the next bit is a bit of a cutscene. So, thank you so very much for joining me. If you are interested in this game and supporting the alpha build, you can buy it on graveyardkeeper.com. The link is in the description below. And there are several different packages. One is to get it on Steam when it's released, and the others are to also play the alpha, like what I'm playing right now instantly. So check it out if you're interested in the game, and we will continue the series. And hopefully it's something that you want to see. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.